Yes, I am.
Don't take too long.
No, I won't.
Well, don't you look mischievous. Hey, Bean. If you're planning to give Bernard a good scare, sign me up.
No, I'm looking for a screwdriver. For the vent. Linda asked Eugene to fix Bernard's window.
Oh, I see.
Eugene?
What the hell? You'd better go and take a look. I'll stand guard by the elevator, and make some noise if I see Bernard coming.
Okay, thanks. I'll be quick.
Lägg av faktiskt.
Kinda wish I worked here when Raymond was in charge. Sounds like the hotel was very different back then. Well, just look at these distinguished gentlemen. And a young Bernard.
Mr. Ledoux, my employer has made the following request. To avoid unwanted attention, his identity should remain secret to both guests and staff. The temperature in room 602 should be kept at exactly 22 Celsius. His dog should be fed the very best roast beef. His room should be cleaned every day at 11:30 am on the dot. Eggs should be banned from his room's service orders. No one should disturb him between the hours of 4 and 5 p.m. More requests shall follow once my employer takes possession of his room. No, don't.
Aha! Let's get you to that vent. Opposing something that could help so many people just because it's close to your hotel? This is ridiculous. So, I take it the open window was not an accident. Can't say I blame you, Eugene.
I'd like to thank you again for agreeing to this partnership between the Clarendon Hotel and Weston's department store. Thanks for your generous help. Renovations are well underway and the hotel has never looked better. You should come visit soon. Another note: it has come to my attention that you have formed a group of local businessmen to oppose the construction of the new mental hospital. After working so hard to elevate the Clarendon standards, I cannot allow a band of cuckoos to move in my backyard. Should you accept it, it would be an honor and a privilege to join your fight. Yours sincerely, Bernard.
Ew! Is this Linda's?
I don't even want to know.
This does not look like a nice brotherly check-in. I had no idea things were this bad between Bernard and Raymond.
I thank you for your invaluable input, but need I remind you the terms of our agreement? I did my part. I got you out of jail and have ensured that news of your divine ways would not leak. Now I expect you to keep your side of the bargain and stay out of my way. You are not in charge of the hotel anymore. I've worked relentlessly the last 2 years to return the Clarendon to its former glory. A great challenge considering the poor state you left it in. I'm glad Father never got to see how you so shamelessly destroyed his great legacy. As for me, I will be dead too before I listen to a single word of advice from you. You ask I lower our prices, but I can tell you I plan on doing just the opposite. My guests will only be la creme de la creme. Your divine friends can be themselves another place for the sinful debaucheries. Enjoy your retirement. Check. Check on room 602. Ask Eugene to fix radiator. Call Weston's office. Approach Mr. and Mrs. Drake for one-time spell mishap. Speak with contractor about cost overruns. Call Weston's office again. Decide winner for employee of the month reward.
Time to see what secrets that vent is holding.
Let me leave.
Surely your break is over by now.
No, it's not.
I came by here not too long ago, and Andrew was already covering for you.
That's because I was in the ladies' room.
That's no excuse to...
It's my time of the month.
Uh,
You're married, aren't you? So you know how it is. I have to go more often, and sometimes I stain the furniture, and don't get me started on all the...
That's enough details. Miss Belivet, what were you doing in my office?
I was simply closing the door. Someone left it ajar.
Really? But that doesn't explain what you're doing on this floor. You know very well the cleaning staff isn't supposed to wander around the lobby for no reason. You wouldn't be lying to me, would you, Miss Belivet?
No, I swear,
It's my fault. I asked her to come clean up a mess I made. Spilled coffee.
Coffee? Oh, Miss Lambert, you're not supposed to have beverages at the front desk.
Yeah, well, there are so many rules here, I lose track.
Come with me.
sorry.
Fix that window. Now, as I was saying... God damn it! But this is funny to you? I think I twisted my wrist.
Sorry, ma'am. How big did you say your party was again? Whew, that's big. It might be a bit difficult to...
Okay, back to my floor.
All right, let's open the vent. Oh, I guess I'm free to disturb room 508 now. But that's where Bernard and Linda were. Ew.
Oh, that's not where I have to go. How? Again. Okay. Freeze E. That is T. Nope, that was not right. O. N. I. G. H. We don't know F yet, but it's our Meet me tonight in my room. Gail will be sleeping. No. Michael will be sleeping. We
Meet
need
me tonight in my room.
to discuss our
Michael
plan.
will be sleeping. We need to discuss our plan.
Clarington Hotel reception desk, Beth speaking.
It's me.
Oh, hello, Bean. Anything new to report?
I found another message written in secret code.
What does it say?
Meet me tonight in my room. Michael will be sleeping. We need to discuss our plan.
Michael? Who's that? Another husband?
I don't know. It's the first time I'm hearing of a Michael in this story.
Let me check the logbook. There's a Michael staying in room 507.
Mrs. Beaumont's room? But she doesn't have a husband. She's here alone with... Oh! Michael must be her son. I got him some extra blankets the other day so he could build a fort.
Could Marcella?
Yes?
No, never mind. So, what's next?
I guess I should go have a look at 507, but it's not on my list. There's a do not disturb sign on the door.
Well, I could call the room to make sure no one's there.
Good idea.
Hang on.
Or maybe someone's sleeping.
You've got the all clear, Bean. Head on over.
Thanks, Beth. I'll call you back. Looks like I'm headed to room 507.
Okay. Wanted to check if the vent is back to normal, but it seems like it. Can I put the screwdriver? Nope. Okay. Then I will not. Okay.
Mr. Cruz, huh? Numbers, dates, times. What does it all mean?
If I would know. Okay. So back to snooping around. I really like the gloves. I guess I shouldn't clean here.
Let's get to the bottom of this and find out what links these rooms together.
Oh,
Oh, Michael. Adults can be so confusing. I promise it's not you.
Dad, I'm sorry, but Mom asked me not to tell you the name of our hotel. She allowed me to talk about our room, though. We have 2 little beds, a radio, and even a television. Mom let me build a fort, and the maid brought us extra blankets. She's really nice. The hotel is nice too, but I miss home. I wish Mom and you could be happy, and I wish everything could go back to the way it was before, but Mom says it's impossible. She says she's no longer loves you. Do you think she will ever stop loving me too? Michael.
So you were eager to set up a meeting, but didn't want anyone noticing.
Hope you're well in spite of the circumstances. We've been on a train for 2 days now. It's a long ride, made even longer by the fact I cannot wait to see you again. We are scheduled to arrive in Montreal on the eve of Valentine's Day. Booked room 509. It's marital suite. When we arrive, please refrain from talking to me until we can figure out a safe way to see each other. Say hello to Michael for me. Okay. Very confused. Characters. Guests. Who are the Beaumonts again? Devacy. Okay. Okay, we don't know really. Yeah, we have lots of proof. Grammar for Michael. Michael's withdrawal from school. Dear Mrs. Percy, we have successfully processed your request to withdraw your son, Michael Percy, from his school schedule and system under the agreement that you will continue his education from home. Following this letter, you will receive the list of books and school materials you need to purchase in order to follow this curriculum from home. Social worker will be in touch to help you understand our milestones so that your son can benefit from our programs from the comfort of his home. Thank you for thinking of your son's education. Oops. I always want to press escape.
Sounds like this is from your school days, but the name of the sender is smudged.
Dear Anne, you were right. I miss the snow already. It's so hot right now in Texas. It's quite a shock after the cool weather of Montreal. My family has never seen snow before, and I could not find the words to tell them how beautiful it is. They don't understand what they are missing. I wish I could build my brother's snowman like the one we built together a few weeks ago. I know it's childish, but I had not had that much fun in years. Christmas was exhausting, 9 days of eating, singing, dancing. It's great fun, but I'm glad it's over so I can rest a little. Of course, celebrations will resume for New Year, but it gives me a few days to relax. How are the things going with your family? I know you don't get along well, but I hope you are still able to have a good time. I will leave for Montreal on the 8th. I cannot wait to be back. I miss finding blackhead hairs all over my clothes. I miss our late night studying sessions at Harris. I even miss Sister Miller's classes, if you can believe it. I will see you soon. Warm wishes.
Funny how some games really stand the test of time. I used to play this with Mom all the time. Funny how some games really stand the test of time. I used to play this with Mom all the time. So
So
a
much
husband can
papers.
abuse his wife and just get away with it? And people like Linda still think divorce is wrong? Ugh.
Dear Anne, I've met with Louis and he has asked me to give you the enclosed letter. I think I should reiterate that some of your accusations, such as wife abuse, are not grounds for divorce in Quebec. I understand that you are hurt, but I do not think antagonizing your husband is very wise at the moment. Do not forget to be in court at 11 a.m. on the 20th. Be on time. Also, a friendly reminder that my fees for January need to be paid before the end of this month. I'm happy to help you out, but I cannot make pro bono on this.
Locked. The key has to be around here somewhere.
Rita.
Those few coins in my tip jar were getting pretty lonely. They'll appreciate the company.
Oh.
Aw, that's so sweet. I didn't do much, but I'm glad it meant something to you.
Dear Sophie, thank you so much for taking care of our room every day and bringing us extra sheets. Mike and I want to give you a little something before we left, sincerely. Oh. So it is for me.
That look in your eyes. What does it mean? And who is this from?
You don't need to know my name, but you've seen me. I've recognized that look in your eyes when you checked in. You and I don't need to make a fuss out of this. You keep your wits about you and I will do the same. Just some poems. This letter has been sent to you. What? Has been sent to you and has been around the world 3 times. The one who breaks the chain will have bad luck. Mr. Sif received the letter in 1953, made 33 copies and sent them. 3 days later, he won the lottery. Mr. Jones received it in 56, made 33 copies and sent them. 3 days later, he discovered an old treasure in his backyard. Mr. Williams received the letter and burned it. His wife and 3 kids died in a fire that very night. Mr. Green forgot the letter in a drawer and lost his job. When he found the letter again, he got a better job than before. In no case should this chain be broken. Make 33 copies and send them. You will experience great joy within 3 days. Okay, so I've snooped around here.
You know the drill, Sophie. Let's sweep and snoop. He's all but outright threatening you. Oh, I hope you can stay as far away from him as possible.
I just met with a damn lawyer. You've got some balls to accuse me of all of that. As if you were so irreproachable yourself. Do you think I don't know where you spend your nights? But worst of all is that you won't let me see my son. You won't even tell me where he is. If you think you have a chance to get custody, you really don't know me well. I won't let you take Michael away from me. So I should clean now?
Looks like someone grew tired of looking at your face, Mr. Beaumont.
Guess so. Then I will start cleaning. Oh, okay. Somehow can't clean it. Ah, now I can. Okay. You go out of the door. Thank you very much.
I know lipstick marks are a pain to scrub off, but they're kind of charming. A lovely shade of lipstick.
Okay. What else do I have to clean?
The key for the chest must be around. Another day, another dirty dish to pick up.
Keys must be around, but I've looked for everything already.
You know the drill, Sophie. Let's sweep and snoop.
Hmm. How can I enter selection mode? So I can't open this. Okay. How? What?
The key for the chest must be around.
Can you give me a hint?
Funny how some games really stand the test of time. Aha! Keys are Snoop's best friend. I'll need another key to unlock this. Haven't I seen one just like this somewhere?
No, I didn't.
I should wait till I have more to report before calling Beth.
Don't know where.
That key looks so familiar. Why do I associate it with room 505?
I don't know, but we will check.
Think, Sophie. Where have you seen a key like that one before? In a safe?
Did we?
That key looks so familiar. Why do I associate it with room 505? Think, Sophie. Where have you seen a key like that one before? In a safe?